7th class in lecture number 8, unit number 2 and lesson number 4, page number 28. We will solve the exercise. First question is answer with reference to the context. As all of you know that in reference we tell about the poem and the poet name, and in context we tell about the events that have been passed before the stanza, the given stanza, and that are about to happen after the given stanza. We write down all the happenings, and then after writing reference and context we write the answer of the questions according to the given stanza. Students, after the reference context, our second question is about the answer the following questions. First question is what do the streams and woods do? जो नदियाँ हैं और जो जंगल हैं वो क्या करते हैं? When do the green hills laugh? सबज पहाड़ियाँ कब हंसती हैं? Who sings हा हा ही? कौन ये गाना गाता है? And the last one is the poet paints a joyful picture in the poem Laughing Song. Pick out the words and the phrases expressing joy in this poem. You have to pick out the words. Words means the group of the letters, any word, and phrases the group of the words. You have to pick out from the poem. Question number C. Think and answer. What is the underlying message of this poem? इस poem में जो hidden message है that the poet is trying to give us. What is the message? You have to write. And the second one, do you think this poetic scene is contrast to today's world? कि जो poetic जो scene है वो आज की दुनिया के मुतजाद है या उससे मिलता है? In today's world, are we enjoying our lives like the poet has given us the very beautiful scene about it? And then our question number D, give two rhyming words for each of these words. You have to rhyming words means that keep the same sound. First one is stream, clean, cream, meadows, shadow, window, merry, carry, berry, sweet, meat, cheat, shade, wade, plague. Question number E, choose the correct word and complete the sentences. Example, the painted birds laugh in the shade. A word that can replace painted is colorful. Now our first one is in a dash that artist uses his body movements and facial expressions to narrate the story that is play. The dance performance was staged in the dash so that the audience could enjoy it in the evening breeze. Amphitheater. The third one, the chairs, decks and cupboard are the dash used in the play. Furniture. Raza hired a dash to check on the background of his new business, that is the supervisor. And last one, and dash was sent to the bank to find out the mastermind behind to scam, that is undercover agent. Complete the table by filling in the missing words for the antonyms or synonyms of the given words. These are the given words. You have to find out the antonyms and the synonyms. Antonyms means mutazad and synonyms means giving the same meanings. Okay, first word is dullness, then activeness, antonym, and idle. Smooth, rough, plain, quiet, noise, still, serious, courteous, and acute, bitter, sweet, acute. Then question number G. Next topic comes appreciating the poem. It means that how many types of devices the poet has used in the poem to make it beautiful or to give it a beautiful impact. First device is personification. Students, personification is a literary device that adds human qualities to an object or animal or anything or any idea, to any non-living thing as well. जब जो poets हैं वो किसी भी नॉन लिविंग थिंग को, किसी आइडिया को, किसी एनिमल को या किसी ऑब्जेक्ट को इंसानों की क्वालिटीज़ दे देते हैं या उनसे इंसानों वाले काम करवाते हैं, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड पर्सोनिफिकेशन. लाइक यू हैव एवर सीन द एनिमेटेड मूवीज़ जिसमें जो जानवर हैं ये इंसानों की तरह गा रहे होते हैं, इंसानों की तरह चल रहे होते हैं. दे आर एक्टिंग लाइक द ह्यूमन बींग्स, सिंगिंग, डांसिंग, कुकिंग, ईच एंड एवरी थिंग like the human beings. So this is the personification. Throughout this poem, aspects of the nature are personified. जैसे ग्रीन जो हिल्स हैं वो मुस्कुराती हैं, स्ट्रीम्स इंजॉय करती हैं. When the green woods laugh with the voice of the joy. Now the green woods are laughing. In the above line, the green woods are personified as they can laugh. हंस तो या मुस्कुरा तो इंसान सकते हैं ना, कह कह इंसान लगते हैं, लगा सकते हैं ना. द green hills. Question number 8. List 3 more examples of personification in the poem and explain them. And then rhyming scheme. The poet has used the term here A and BB. You can assess in the poem that the first two lines last words are same and the last two lines of words are same in each stanza as joy, by, wit and it. Next, writing skills. Earth and sky, woods and fields, lakes and rivers, the mountains and the sea are excellent school masters and teach some of us more than we can ever learn from books. ये जो सारे नेचुरल ऑब्जेक्ट्स हैं हमें बहुत ज़्यादा सिखा देते हैं. इनको देखने से बजाय कि हम बुक्स को पढ़ें, बुक्स से ज़्यादा हमें ये चीज़ें सिखा देती हैं. You can write about them, that what type of functions all of them have and how are they performing and how can we enjoy them. And question number J, do you agree with the law book? Write your views in a paragraph. You have to write a paragraph about these natural objects. Then speaking skills come. Look at the pictures given above. After checking these pictures, the view of these pictures, you can describe them. This is the rainbow and side of the flowers, and this is the waterfall. How are they giving the beautiful look? You can describe them by speaking on their beauty. And the last question is about the life skills and values. Read these creative ways to incorporate humor into your everyday life. Paste some funny cartoons and calendars on your wall. Look at them often for a good laugh. फ़नी कार्टून जो कैलेंडर्स हैं अपनी वॉल्स के ऊपर, अपनी दीवारों के ऊपर लगाएं और अक्सर उनको देखकर हंसा करें. वॉच अ फ़नी मूवी इन अ ग्रुप एंड शेयर द लाफ्टर. अपने दोस्तों के साथ किसी ग्रुप में मूवी देखें और खुशियाँ बांटें. एक्ट योरसेल्फ सिली एंड शेयर इट विद योर फ्रेंड्स. लाफ्टर इज़ इन्फेक्शियस, इट रब्स ऑन द पीपल. रिमेंबर, लाफ विद द पीपल नॉट एट देम. ये बात याद रखें कि लोगों के साथ मिलकर हंसना है, उनके साथ नहीं, उनके ऊपर नहीं हंसना.